Girls Hoops State Championships decided today in Columbus, and the Rogers Rams, after dispatching New Philadelphia yesterday, behind a combined 44 points from Madison Royal Davis and Zia Cook, are back in the title game for the second time in the last 4 years. Now, no Toledo public school has won a girls' state crown since Libby in 1981. Woodward, 5 years earlier than that, is the only other TPS program to hoist a gold trophy in the sport. In fact, no Toledo school, boys or girls, public or private, has won a basketball state title since the Scott Bulldogs boys in 1990. D2 finals, Rams facing Gates Mill Gilmore Academy, last year's Division III state champs. Early on, Cook 21 yesterday, picking up right where she left off. Rams in front. Lancers with an answer. Naz Hillman, co-D2 Player of the Year inside hoop and harm. Future Michigan Wolverine with 16 points, 9 rebounds. Close game in the first half. Cook driving through traffic. Rams have been focused on this game all season long and playing defense with a laser-like focus. Cook comes up with the steal as the Rams turn 13 Lancer turnovers into 15 points. Yet, Rogers down 3 at the break. Third quarter, it all changes. Cook spins off the defender, knocks down the jumper. Rogers outscoring Gilmore 15-5 in the third. Fourth quarter, Lancers trying to get back into it. Hillman with the bucket, but Rogers would not be denied. 37 years after Libby, the last Toledo girls team to win a state crown, Rogers wins a 51-37. Cook 33 of those 51 points. Junior also with 14 rebounds, and her 14 field goals is a state title game record. As BCSN's Zach Herrig reports, the drought is over, the Glass City celebration begins.
Yeah, Mark, over the years it has been well documented how good of a player Zia Cook is at Rogers, but today, arguably her best performance of her career thus far. 33 points and 14 rebounds in the state championship game as she leads Rogers to their first ever girls championship.
Not to take nothing away from her, I see her doing stuff like this in practice, but to do it in Ohio, in this type of game, so everyone in Ohio can see, it's amazing.
33 points for you, 14 rebounds. What was your mindset coming in? Yeah, 14.
I didn't know. That's crazy. I can't believe that. Sometimes I shock myself sometimes, but I work for it, so that's crazy.
She had to rise, and she took her game to another level, and she has that in her. She's in great shape. She didn't come out the game. She didn't complain. She worked hard, and she trains hard. So this is what happens when you put the work in the off season.
Was that the best performance you've seen her play?
Honestly, yes. Just the fact, the look that she had in her eyes, she just had a dog look in her eyes, and she wanted it, and she pushed us to get it.
It means a lot. I'm just so excited for our school, my players, just Toledo in general. You know, our city's always been here, and it's been 37 years. Toledo can't get it done. There's a lot of good players in Toledo, boys and girls. Sometimes you just come up short, but you get blamed. Coaches get told they can't coach. It's a hard thing to do to get down here in Columbus. So the monkey is off our back. We representing Toledo.
It means a lot. Just to know that it never happened at Toledo Rogers it's amazing. It's kind of unreal to explain, though.
It means everything. Who wouldn't want to end their senior season in Columbus? So just to be able to get this done for Rogers and Toledo and my dad, it just means everything.
I mean, everybody in the city of Toledo, man, they embraced us. It was a lot of Ram fans here tonight, and this was big.
Week, Rogers won their 7th straight City League title. Cook's grandmother, Rosa White, passed away. Cook has dedicated this last month of basketball to her memory, wearing a necklace with her grandmother's birthstone. The emotions overwhelming Cook as the reality of the state title dawned on her.
It meant a lot because she supported me through everything. She was at every game that she could make it to. I know she wanted it for me, and I felt like she was kind of talking to me on the court, like telling me to push myself. So that's why I kind of got emotional, because I can feel her with me. So,
you know, but Zai, I told her in her ear, I said, we did it. And she just said, Coach, I believe in you. And that means a lot to me because she's very loyal to me as a player. And that's important when you have a player that's loyal.